Gotta smiling, violin, shitting up in this city. Gotta settle wrong. Gotta piece the pound. Gotta, gotta shoot myself. It's so pretty. I'm so high. Too high. Yeah. I should have probably come up with a plan. What's up, bro? Hey, what's up? How's work? How's work, Ariel? Good morning. And such. How you doing? Good out. I didn't really plan. I'm eating sushi right now. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't really plan. I didn't really plan for what to do tonight. I just thought maybe I should, you know. I thought I should stream because stream. You can tell that I haven't really thought anime movie night. I'm live. I can't just do anime movie night, man. Can't just watch anime. You got a movie in mind though? You got a movie in mind? Maybe that is the way to go. Great masterpiece. Yeah, I was looking at the isekai anime. I don't know, bruh. Bruh. Yeah, I was looking at the the tier list of streams I did this year. I don't know if you were still awake. I don't know if you were awake for that part of the stream, Ariel, but did a tier list of all the streams this year. Most of these should actually be the in C tier, not in B tier. But that's fine. But I basically yeah, Ariel, come on. Oh, ads. He doesn't get closure. Ariel doesn't get closure. He's just stuck in the ads now. That's how it has to be. Isn't there more? Yeah. There are more. But I don't have any of the recordings for pre what is it called? From before I became affiliate. I don't have any of the streams from before I became affiliate. And there's maybe like 2 or 3 streams that either like got corrupted. I think it's 2. It's like 2 that got corrupted, so I couldn't save those. But the rest of them are basically they're there. You know? But that's just what we're dealing with, you know? I'm taking off my headset. It's crushing my skull and making it hard to beat me. Are you guys gonna finish, man? I don't wanna edge. I don't want edge, okay? I don't want edge. What was I looking for? Right. My closed captioner is on. What are you talking about? It's literally on. Lies. Why is it saying it's not on? Strange. Strange. I don't understand. Anyway, ads are almost done in 2, 1. Welcome back from the ads. My name is John Larcy. Today I'll be teaching you how to ride a skateboard. Yeah, so anyway, I was looking at I was looking at the stream tier list that we did this morning. And the streams, there are some streams missing, but those are, I never get your references because I make them up. I make them up. John Larson is not a real person. They're not real. The references I make don't exist. I'm just making shit up. That's it. I hate you. It is what it is. It is what it is, brother. Anyway, and I think I agree with my sentiment that I made, which is Onwa, early 2025 Onwa, like pre-July, is peak Onwa. It was like Onwa at his prime, and he's been downhill ever since. Onwa, late 2025 Onwa sucks compared to early 2025 Onwa. Peak is now, no? Nah, man. Listen. Early 2025 Onwa, it wasn't like just the ideas. it was Onwa the man and not Onwa the idea. You know what I mean? Do you get that reference? That's a real reference. For that one was a real reference. You probably still don't get it, but that one was a real reference. Onwa pre. So I've been watered down, Onwa. I'm sorry. Listen, because the ideas of Onwa, I think Onwa late 2025 has good ideas. Okay, he has good ideas and some good execution. Okay, but the essence of Onwa, like the Onwa vibe, that's nice and is like kind of just weird, like just a weird guy. The Onwa that's just a weird guy, a weird shy kid at show and tell, that's like later 25 25 would have been peak if his stream ideas work. What do you mean if my stream ideas work? What do you mean? I did my stream ideas. No, but I mean, like, if you watch early Onwa, it's like well, it's hard to describe. Lego Batman with chat. Okay, you know what? You bring up an excellent point. You might be onto something, actually. You know what? I think you're right. I think you're right. You might be onto something there. Okay, but like if you watch the early 2025 streams, right? I am much more awkward. I think there's a lot more like silence, although I'm that might be like I haven't actually checked, and it might actually be the opposite. Who knows? But there's like a connection. You know what I mean? Like you don't like he's more quiet, more reserved, but like you get it, you get it. Like that's the shy kid at show and tell. You know what I'm saying? Like you got it. And plus early 2025 Onwa had his debut as an affiliate, right? If you've seen the debut as an affiliate, hold on, let me open up let me open it up. Give me I will get it. I will get the thing here for you. So like my debut as an affiliate. In this stream, I did I did this. So the plan was that I was gonna play something with these folks, but then like three of them got sick, and like the last one got sent to like in the Shadow Realm or something to the Doom to the Doom dimension from Bakugan, so they weren't able to make it. So then I was like not sure what to do, so I was just like talking, and then I came up with this idea, which was banned words. So this stream, what I did is I would talk, right? But I wasn't allowed to say the words. And if I accidentally said them, then I would add an extra word to the list chosen by chat. And the thing is, I was only supposed to not say the banned words for 5 minutes, but I'm so bad at banned words that it just kept increasing. The list just kept getting bigger and bigger. Shit, I gotta hope I don't say that word. They just kept getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Even though it was just supposed to be for 5 minutes. But I couldn't do it. So it just kept increasing. Like it just keeps getting bigger and bigger. So that was a good stream. And that's like the earliest stream I could get, That's early 2025. Then there's also the April review, which you guys really liked. You guys really liked the April review. And to be fair, I also liked doing it. I like learning from you guys. But you know what? Maybe in hindsight, this might have been the fall. Maybe April review was the last good Onwa stream. Who knows? I'm just kidding. Makeathon was peak. No one could take that away from me. Also, I ate something for supper, and I think it's not sitting well. I might have to I might have to run to the bathroom. I might have to run in the bathroom. I'm gonna prepare this. I'm gonna prepare in the bathroom. I'm gonna prepare this in case I need to go in the bathroom. I'm gonna prepare this. For now I'm fine. As soon as I need to go though, that's gonna appear. Skyrim with feet? Beating Skyrim with my feet was peak. Everyone agrees. Okay, everyone keeps talking about my feet. All right. Everyone keeps talking about my feet. Everyone keeps bringing it up. People love the Skyrim with my feet. And you know what? That was early 2025. Another thing that people loved, OnwaPlomacy. Okay, OnwaPlomacy was also peak. And I do want to do it again. I will probably try and set it up again. Okay, but then let's go to like later Onwa. Okay, later Onwa had like what did he have? Fucking I don't know. What did he have? This guy. I don't even know what he had. Okay, to be fair, for the I think the Twitch chat controller in of itself is a good idea. Okay, I still think it's a good idea, and I think like the first ever stream, or maybe even the first two streams of Super Mario Brothers versus like with chat. Okay, I think those were good. I think people had fun playing that. We need more chatters for it to be fun. I think that too. I think if I want to do it again in the future, I would need like a bigger audience, or I would need to choose a game which doesn't require timing. But that isn't boring. I need one that isn't boring and doesn't require timing. We need to promote it next time? Yeah. I'll like I'll pay a guy to like make a video promotion, and then I'll go on Google and I'll promote it. I'll like make ads to go on YouTube, and I'll make a Google ad. I'll make a Google ad. How about that? It'll show up on like it'll show up on Wikipedia. No, Wikipedia doesn't have ads. It'll show up on what's a place that has a lot of ads? I guess it'll show up on fan page Wikipedia's. How about that? Yeah, but I think promotion is definitely the way to go for that. Terraria? Were you there, Ariel, for Terraria? I don't think you were. If you were like later on. Pay an Instagram club promoter promote it. For real. For real. I should. I really should. Oh, I was by left? Yeah, fair. I think some of the earlier Terraria was good, or at least fine. I think when I built the treehouse, that was good. When I built the treehouse was peak. After that, after the treehouse, I mean, or not after the treehouse, but during hard mode, like once I killed the wall of flesh, went downhill. It was like kind of whatever after that, you know? The game dev ones, you guys don't seem to really vibe with. Which I think is fair. It's very fair. I think Dishonored was good. But Dishonored was pre 20 was early 2025. Dev streams for nerds. True. Unpacking, I think unpacking was apart from one of them, one or two of them, most of the unpacking, I was like, it's kind of Cats Organized Neatly, I think was fine. I think it was good. Coup, although there wasn't a lot of people there, I think it was a good stream. Coup was a good stream, although there was like no one there. The first Mega Bonk stream was good. Date everything was eh. Sudoku could have been better. But like these are the top. These are the top ones right here. Megathon, obviously, gotta put it high. The Hollow Knight Silk Song, like the Team Cherry ARG one or puzzle one, sorry. That one I liked. I think like performance wise, not performance. Well, yeah, performance. Like performative wise, like entertainment wise, maybe could have been better. But I think the stream itself was good. I think it was a good stream. I liked it. Debut as an affiliate, great stream. The best dessert combo. This one's like a part of a stream, more like. This part of the stream was good. This like hour was pretty good. The murder trial. I don't know how you guys felt about it because I didn't really read chat like at all, but I put a lot of work into that one. I like the just can't stop face. Yeah, this was drawn by Enki. Enki drew that. It's great, right? I love it. It's part of an emote on the channel. W Enki, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Hold on, I'll post it in the chat. It's an animated emote. It goes yap 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 yap. It goes yap 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 yap. Proving heliocentrism in 200 BC. It's new. It's not new. It's not new at all. If you mean this year, yeah, it came out this year, but it's not new. It's because it's animated, so you can't use it unless you're subbed. You have to be subbed to use it, but it's not new. You hiding emotes? I'm not. It's right there. It's right there. I'm pretty sure it came out before the Onwo emote. That was not active last month. Yes, it was. It's been active for 4 months. For like multiple months, it's been active. You suck at gaslighting. I'm literally not gaslighting. I could go back through the DMs I have with Enki and find it. Proving heliocentrism in 200 BC was not viewed a lot, but I liked it. I think as a stream, I understand. It's not really like, unless you're a nerd like me, it's not really entertaining to watch. But I liked it. I liked it because I am a nerd. On Diplomacy, great. I loved On Diplomacy. And like I said, I do want to continue On Diplomacy again in the future. Biped 2, this one was, I liked it for multiple reasons. One is it really like brought me out of my comfort zone because I was collabing with people I've like never seen before, never talked to before, and they turned out to be pretty cool. They turned out to be pretty cool. Burp. And the game was fun, and I had fun playing it. And there's some good moments in there. I think this streamer has ADHD. So this one was just a stream of me talking, but I just talked like nonstop for this entire stream. Pretty good stream. Barony is kind of similar. So Barony, it was a good stream because I think I was in a good mood for that one because it was just a game that I had decided to play and I was like really into at the time. And I think it went good because I was also like talking the entire time. I think it was like just it was just good. It was just good. It was just good. Learning brain rot slang ruined me. This one was also a good one. Good fun stream. Learning to hold my breath. I think this one boring. Not boring, but like not. There's a lot of silence because I'm just holding my breath for most of it. But I think it was overall it was good. I forgot the brain rot. Yeah, good stream. Good stream. Halloween stream. I like this one. I like being expressive. Ugh, I need to drink water. Ugh. I like being expressive and being able to like move around and like point and like see my mouth move when I'm talking. I liked all that. I liked all that. I like the game. I guess that we played. I don't know. I liked it. I like the stream. April review. April review as an idea was good, and also I think in execution, the streaming of it was good. I don't know. For me, the main thing that like makes or breaks a stream is less the idea, although the idea is very important, but more so how you talk and interact. Like these streams, most of these streams, especially the ones down here, the reason I don't like them is not because the game is bad or something like that. It's just because like me talking, like I'm not good. It's not engaging. That's I guess that's the word. Not engaging. Like I'm not engaging the you the viewer to stay. And I'm not saying like, but when I mean that, I don't mean like by me being like talking to you guys because I always talk to you, right? If there's someone in the chat, I'm always talking to the person in the chat. But it's just like there's a way of just talking that helps helps keep your attention, helps make you feel good and want to not close your tab. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do you understand what I'm saying? Does it make sense what I'm saying right now? Am I am I being understood? Please tell me I'm being understood. I hope I am. Monopoly versus viewers. This was good. This is my. I guess it wasn't my first time doing this. Well, no, it was. It was my first time playing against viewers. It was my first time doing board games because my first time doing board games was on diplomacy. But versus viewers, I don't know what you're saying, but know what you mean. Okay, good, good. At the very least, that's what I hope. But Monopoly versus viewers was good. My head. Hold on. I'm resetting the router in my brain. Okay. And I finished it in there's like funny moments like the OnwaVT lovers only. Uh got to play through Monopoly. Also had like a basically a community night where I finished playing Monopoly. I think you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I like the stream. And then there's Minecraft, but chat keeps changing my controls. This is the second time I did it. The first time I did it was also good. But I think the second time was better because there was a lot more like bits. There was bits of funny comedy moments. Yeah, and that's why I like these. I like these ones because these ones I was able to, even if there wasn't like a lot of viewers per se, I think they are engaging. I think they're engaging and interesting ideas. Some of these are engaging but not interesting ideas. And then these are not engaging. And these just these are just they're bad. These are just bad. like mega boring. Some of these probably deserve to be in freaking terrible do better idiot. I think this one, if anything, I like gave a really bad rap. But, like it's basically the same as some of the rest of these. I'm not consistent in this tier list. This tier list is not consistent at all. I kind of just like went based off feels of the moment and like not where they should probably actually be. Like some of the B's should be C's. I said that already, but I want to make it clear. What was the last one again? I'm gonna watch it. Hold on, let me. These are like so hard to read. All right, I gotta find it. I gotta find it because I have no clue. I think it's what peak yapping looks like. But like I didn't even end up yapping that much in that one. This one's good though. I think this streamer has ADHD. That one's good. Where is what peak yapping looks like? It seems to be a post this it seems to be a late 2025 one, so it makes sense. Yeah, it's this one. What peak yapping looks like. I barely talk. Yeah, this is why it sucked because like nothing happened in the stream because I was like, you know what, I don't know what to do for this stream, but I should stream, so I'm gonna stream. And then I streamed, but I was like, I need to work on this thing. So I was working on the thing and wasn't really talking because I was working on the thing. But it was also a thing I couldn't show on the stream. Because I think it might have been schoolwork or something. Like I'm not allowed to show that stuff publicly. So I did that. And then eventually Duke came in and I talked with him for a bit, but like even then it was like pretty boring when I was working and because I was working and then sometimes talking with him, but like it sucked. Like it was a terrible stream. You know what? I never mind. This one it's good. Yeah, it's not good. Sorry, this one deserves to be in freaking terrible. Do better, idiot. These ones, even though they're ass, they're they're gonna be better because there's more stuff happening on screen than this. This one has nothing happening on the screen and like no talking. At least these ones have at least something to show on the screen, even if they're bad. All right, get that out of here. Get that out of here. I'm dead. No. Who told you could die? That wasn't on the list of allowed things. I think for the future, I I'll try and see if I can get back into how I was for early 2025. I do think my content was better early 2025. Even if I wasn't like super talk, you know? I don't know. We'll slowly get there, I think. I think we'll slowly get there. For now though, I also do want. I'm thinking of playing. I think one way I do that is play like I'll try and see if I can play other games from my childhood. And I think I also want to try play. Oh shit! I just realized you got a pink Wawa. Good, good shit. Good job. Nice, nice. Pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty rare. You ever see a pink Wawa before, Ariel? Wow, wow. It's a beauty. It's a beauty, ain't it? Yeah, but like doing stuff like I was thinking of playing some of the Legend of Zeldas, the old ones like Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and Link to the Past. Yeah, I'm right now because I haven't beaten those games, even though I've gotten pretty far. I have them like on actual hardware. Like I have an SNES and I have an N64, and I have Majora's Mask, Ocarina of Time, and Link to the Past. So I could like play those. I could like play those to completion. That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool, you know. Ow. Would be cool. It would be cool. I have some other games too. I have like GoldenEye 007 on N64. I need to think of what games I used to play as a child. The thing is, like some of the games that I really liked are games that like no one knows. Games no one knows or cares about. You know it's a peak game. You know it's a peak game that no one talks about. You played Dexter or Ratchet and Clank. I didn't have a PlayStation. I didn't have a PlayStation. But you know it's a peak. Ellen said both true. For the DS, Lego Battles. Lego Battles for the DS was peak. Was peak. No one talks about it. Your Nintendo kid? Well, I didn't. I did not have a Nintendo 64 and a Super Nintendo Entertainment System when I was a child. I didn't have either of those. I did have a DS though. I did have a DS and a Game Boy. I had a Game Boy before a DS, and then I had a Game Boy. What the fuck am I saying? I had a Game Boy and then a DS. Yeah. And on the Game Boy, I had Pokemon Fire Red. Was Pac-Man on that? Or was that the DS? I think it was on that. Had a Pac-Man game. Wait, was it on that? Yes. Had a Pac-Man game. Like a isometric? No. Like a 2.5D Pac-Man kind of. And a a an Ice Age. Had an Ice Age game and Legend of Zelda. We get you a PSP so you can play some real games. Hey man, if you want to get me a PSP, you're free. You're free to go ahead and get me a PSP. I'll take it. Ice Age sounds peak. It was pretty peak. It was pretty Ice Age. Ice Age was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. I got kind of angry at points because I didn't know where to go in the game, but it was pretty good. But also, I couldn't read, so that was probably the issue. That was probably the issue. My parents were surprised when they learned that like I was better at my older brother at like Pokemon because like when I couldn't when I couldn't read and he could. He was my brother my older brother would like hand me the game for me to like get to the next area for him. And then and then my parents would be like, "Why are you giving him the thing? He can't read." And then my older brother would be like, "Cuz he's good. He doesn't need to read. He can just play the game. He's God. He's a god, man. He's a god gamer. He was made for this." He was born for this role. I've always been good at like analyzing, I guess. I've always been good at like repeating steps. I've never played Pokemon. I played it a lot when I was younger. Well, a lot, quotation marks. I used to play it when I was younger. I think I think if I was because when I think I like kind of like got rid of all the Pokemon desire in me at a young age. Because when I was young and I was playing Pokemon Fire Red, I chose Charmander, and I didn't like until Brock's gym. I didn't really like any of the Pokemon that were there like before. Like there was Pidgey, there was I don't know, Pikachu, Caterpie, Silly String, whatever Pokemon there was. I didn't really want any of them. I think maybe I got Pidgey. I don't even know. I'm not sure. But I remember that I fought Brock and lost with Charmander because Charmander is like weak to the rock type, which is Brock, right? It's in the name. So I trained my Charmander in the tall grass until he leveled up to Charmeleon, and then his ass still lost to Brock. So you know what my solution was. Instead of just biting the bullet and picking up Pokemon I didn't want, I was a very stubborn child. Can you guess what I did? In the tall grass with like level 5 Pokemon. Like max level 5 Pokemon. Like nothing higher than level 5. I think actually it might have been max level 3. I don't even know. I don't remember. But like you couldn't continue. Brock was the first gym leader. You had to fight him to continue, right? I leveled up my Charmander to level 43 in the level 5 tall grass. And I got a I got a Charizard before the first gym leader. And then I just beat the rest of the game with just my Charizard. Because everything would die in one hit. I just beat everything because because I just like I was so over leveled. Yes, that's what I did. That's what I did. I think ever since then, I didn't like ever really care about Pokemon. I beat that game, and then also I beat two more Pokemon after that. So only one Pokemon. Yeah, I beat it with one Pokemon. I didn't need more. I didn't need any more. Charizard's all I need. But I had Pokemon with what was the Pokemon with like the God of Death or whatever the hell it was? I had that one. Oh, let me see. What are the Pokemon games? Platinum. I had Pokemon Platinum, which apparently is really rare nowadays. Or is that another one? Nope, that's the rare one. Yeah, Pokemon Platinum is rare nowadays, but that's the one I had as a child. And then also Pokemon Black, White. No, Pokemon White. Stop asking me. Fucker, I'm trying to make conversation. Let me make conversation, you bitch. uh, uh, but yeah. I also had Pokemon White. Yeah, so I beat those three, and then ever since I've never really played Pokemon. My like the friends I made and the friends I keep making somehow, they've all been playing Pokemon. They've kept up with Pokemon. I have not. I have not kept up with Pokemon at all. I don't know anything about that game. Yeah, but there's a lot of DS games that I want to play. But the thing is that like no one no one's gonna care. No one's gonna want to watch me play Lego Battles. And no one's gonna want to watch me play Starfy or Lego Clone Wars. Lego, not Lego, sorry, just Star Wars Clone Wars on the DS. And I don't know, Lego Batman or Bakugan or Brain Age. Although those would be peak. Playing Brain Age could be a peak stream, honestly. Now that I think about it. Maybe I should play Brain Age on stream. Do my daily Brain Age. I think, I'm going to go write it down. I'm going to the stream ideas December 1st. Yes, I date my ideas. Play the one pet game. What was that called? You're talking about the dog one, right? That's what you're talking about? Yeah. What was that called? Uh, Dog DS game. Nintendogs? The easiest name to remember. How the fuck didn't I know that? I don't think I have it, but we could probably play it on ROM. I'll write it down. I'm writing it down. It's being added to the list. December 1st, 2025. Play Nintendogs on stream. Hi, Marge. Hi. 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 Welcome to the stream. Good morning. How did you sleep? 24-hour stream entitled it Look After My Dog's Mom Fell Asleep and Taken her to the hospital. Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna write it down because that's funny as fuck. 24-hour stream. It's like I'm not even was in YouTube earlier. By the way, hi, hi. Oh shit! Wait, I'm live on. Oh god, hi YouTube. I didn't realize I was live on YouTube. uh, hold on. Let me check. Let me check my YouTube. Oopsie. Oopsie. I forgot that that's automatic now. Whoops. How's the YouTube side looking? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna close this. Wait, you know what? It says 2 views. Marge, are you still in there? Are you still watching the YouTube stream? Gamers, who's in the YouTube chat? Do a backflip if you're in the YouTube chat. I totally forgot that I had YouTube chat. Oops. Oops. Spaghetti-o. Okay, I gotta close this. I gotta end that stream. I didn't mean to stream to YouTube. I gotta close that. Give me a second. Give me a second. I gotta how do I stop this? How do I delete you? I don't want YouTube to stream automatically anymore. Okay, I think it's fine. Wonder for a full 20 minutes while you're streaming on YouTube. Well, I mean, I did do 2 streams on YouTube, which I meant to do. There were 2 streams that I did mean to do, but this one wasn't one of them. Delete forever. Okay, it's gone. I deleted it off the face of the planet. It's gone now. Hi, Tsumi. Hi. Hi. Hello. How's school going, Marge? I was about to send a decent stream, but stream ended on YouTube. Yeah, I destroyed it. I blew it up with my mind. It is what it is. It is what it is. Well, hi, Marge. Haven't seen you in forever. Haven't seen you in a moon's age. Also, I forgot that I need to write down the peak aerial idea. Oh my god, wait, Ariel. Ariel. This is it. We found how to use the chat controller. We I put Nintendogs on the stream and I make it so the chat controller controls the game. So then you guys play Nintendogs. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's the perfect plan. Currently recess. For the next period, we won't have a teacher, so I can tune in for another hour. Woohoo! Woohoo! Sorry, that must have been loud. But also, let him cook. He's cooking. Chat, I'm starting to cook. A pizza pasta pie. I'm a cook at the pizza pie. We were talking about oh yeah, Marge, you weren't here for this. We were talking about do I still have it open? I do not have it open. This is terrible news. I will open it if I could find it. Please, Lord, let me find it. Thank God. As for why I'm gone, I went to the grocery store to get milk. Sure you did. I bet you did. But they are out with 50 dads there. Damn. That's okay, Marge. Listen, Marge. I am an enlightened streamer, okay? I realize that people have lives. Apart from watching OnwaVT on twitch.tv/OnwaVT, okay? I did so Marge, anyway, I did a 2025 Onwa streams tier list. Shameless plug. I'm plugging myself to myself, Ariel. I could be shameless. It's my stream. No one else is here. Tier list, yeah. But it's a tier list of my streams, of all of my streams from 2025. Marge, what was your favorite Onwa stream of 2025? What was your favorite 2025 Onwa stream? Please tell us. What's with you and tier list? This is like the only tier list I've made in like fucking 10 years. What are you talking about? Listen, just because I made the Bakugan shipping tier list and the Beyblade shipping tier list, which is what that was, doesn't mean anything. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny. The Makeathon, yeah. Same. My favorite was the Makeathon too. Makeathon is like peak Onwa content. I like referring to myself as like someone else. I like referring to Onwa as a different person, as like a different streamer that I'm like looking at. You know, Onwa really peaked with the Makeathon. He's been downhill ever since. Apart from that, we were also talking about I was talking about like games I played when I was small boy. And I was talking about how like I want to play games on stream that I played, like more games I played when I was a child. Like Dishonored was like a game that I played a lot when I was a little boy. And it was like it's a great game, and I like the streams that I did with Dishonored. I have a lot of faves. Well, tell me. I need to know. I want to know what kind of streams that you like. It's good to know for me what you guys like and what you guys respond to. Just that my brain isn't good at remembering names of games. That's fair. Well, you can just like tell me like stuff that happened, or like what the game looks like, I guess. Yeah, for example, Lego Battles. I said that before, but like Lego Battles is something I want to play, but you guys are never. Not just you guys, but like no one. No one is out here hoping to see a Lego Battles stream. Among Us? Among Us? What about Among Us? What Among Us? What Among Us Among Us? Do a Lego Battles YouTube video? Maybe I should. I should probably try making YouTube videos. I just hate editing. I just despise editing. It sucks. But I should probably do that. I think a 24-hour Nintendog stream where I give you guys control of the Nintendogs and I just leave. I think the actual stream would suck because none of you guys would stay. No one would be there. But I think the idea of it is amazing. I think a 24-hour Nintendo stream that chat controls is great in the theory, would suck in practice. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe that's what I should do for like the 1 hour yapping sessions. Maybe whenever I decide to yap, I should just like have Nintendogs there open. You guys play Nintendogs while I yap. Like, okay, chat, here's your Nintendogs. YouTube video should be I let chat take care of dogs for 24 hours. Here's what happened. And then it's just like, here's what happened. For the first hour, there was someone hanging out with the dogs, and he just kept petting the dogs for the full hour. And then for the next 23 hours, no one showed up, and they died. They just died. That's the whole video. It's peak. It's peak. Like, classmate talk to me now. I forgot what my favorite streams are. Bro, I hate that. I hate when like I'm thinking about stuff and then someone comes up, talks to me, and then I forget my name and where I live and who I am. I'll check my journal at home. Your journal? You have a journal of just favorite Onwa streams? Huh? What the hell? I mean, honestly, pretty peak. Pretty dope. Pretty dope ass. No. That's fine. I'd love to learn them though. I'd love to know what streams you like though. Oh, also, Marge, look, this is because his birthday bash. No, this is stuff. I have my favorite thing here. I'm not gonna tell about it in here. What? Well, you could just DM me. That's fine. You could just DM me the stuff. Whatever you're comfortable with. And if you're not comfortable with telling me, then that's fine. My favorite thing here is ads. What a thrill. Whatever. My favorite thing is reading 9-year-old Onwa's diary. I don't know what's in there. I'd love to learn. I'd love to learn what's in 9-year-old Onwa's diary. Because I have it like right here, but I I haven't read it. No, disappear. What? Get back here! Shocker! I'll chase it to the ends of the earth! Now heard that there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. But you don't really care for music, do ya? It goes like this: the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, the major lift, the baffled king composing hallelujah. Hallelujah. Excuse me. Hallelujah. 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 Your faith was strong, but you needed proof. You saw her bathing on the roof. Her beauty and the moonlight overthrew ya. She tied you to a kitchen chair. She broke your throne and she cut your hair. And from your lips she drew the hallelujah. 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 Sorry, what? There are like 4 streams already, but the ads never show up for me. It's because you're built different. Burp plus buff burp. What? Huh? Buff burp. Burf. What is a buff burp? I know apparently I did a buff burp, but what is a buff burp? Explain it to me. Tell me. What is a buff burp? Yeah. So, I wonder what's in 9-year-old Onwa's diary. Also, you know how you said, I'm pretty sure it was you, Marge. You know how you said that I look kind of like Aeolus, or I remind you of Aeolus from Epic the Musical? Was it you or was it Yang? Or was it Kodzu Kid? It might have been Kodzu Kid, actually. Big mean guy burping. I'm a big mean meanie who burps. It was one of you, though. One of you said it, and I agree, but only because the Lotus Eaters look like Wawas. And I thought, you know what? What if I did a cover of that? That's what that is. Anyway. Tied you to a kitchen. And from your lips, she drew the hallelujah. Yeah. Yeah. Should I do another April review? Or just another review in general, not an April review? You guys would be like, if I did that now, you guys would just write, like, go back to early 2025 Onwa for real. For real. Just go back to early 2025. Can't stand late 2025 Onwa. On God. Never catch my ass dead watching late 2025 Onwa. Ooh, Marge. You weren't there for this, but who said you sound who? I resemble Aeolus from Epic the Musical. It was either you, Sophia, Yang, or Kodzu Kit. It was one of you 3. Now that I'm thinking, it's probably Kodzu Kit, but I am not sure. I was gonna say something. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Shit. Or what was I saying? Oh, right. Mark. I was thinking of doing a secret Wawa. I was supposed to make an announcement for it in the Discord, but the idea is people could sign up to do a secret Santa. I'll call it Secret Wawa. And at the end of the week, or I guess at the end of the streams on Sunday, on my birthday, or maybe the day after my birthday, probably, yeah, probably, I'll give each of the people who want to participate another person. And you do look like her. I don't. What art are you guys looking at? What Aeolus art are you looking at that makes me think I look like her? The visual is giving wind god. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah. So like Secret Santa, and by the end of the week, I give you all people who want to participate something. I give you all a little fella, you know, a thingy thing, another person, and then you would draw them something, or you would make something digital for them for Christmas. Anyway, I guess I'll make that announcement now. Probably better make that announcement now. Uh, ho ho ho! Everyone. None. Secret Wawa announcement. I'm making the announcement right now. Secret Wawa announcement. Everyone, do you want to participate in a community secret Santa? The idea is you react to this message. Now, I like the art stream where you drew you playing this something game with your feet. Okay, so you like the stream of me drawing me playing a game with my feet. Okay. Why'd you like that stream, huh? The idea is you react to this message. You say you'd like to participate. No. If you'd like to participate. No. Everyone who participates will get a secret Wawa who will make who you must make. I love feet. They love feet. They just love feet. Onwa's feet. Okay, specifically my feet. They just love Onwa's feet. I can't. It never ends. You must make a digital art piece for. You must place effort. Place effort and show your love for this community, or else I smack you. I smack thee. If you like to participate, my laptop now. Remember the I love Onwa's feet sticker, man? I do remember that. Now that you mention it, I do remember that. Um. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this. I need your input. Okay, does this? I'm in the way. Does this? Can you read that? Is that a good? Is that good? You think this is good? Secret Wawa announcement. Everyone, do you want to participate in a community secret Santa? Everyone who participates will get a secret Wawa who you must make a digital art piece for. You must place effort and show your love for this community, or else I smack thee. Make sure to hit me up if you have any questions. If you like to participate, then please react to this message. I also made one 3 times bigger and sticked it to my Tumblr. You put it on your Tumblr. You put it on your Tumblr. Man, what the hell? I shake my head. I shake of my head. And then I cry. I cried super epically. I think it's fine. I'm not sure if the explanation's good. I will change the Secret Santa to Secret Wawa. Okay. If you want to participate, then please join the Discord and react to that message. If you want to be a Secret Wawa. Pretty please. Pretty please. I'm going to sneeze. Never mind, the sneeze is gone, I guess. I guess it just disappeared. I'll give you guys a week to decide whether or not you wish to participate. You'll know your secret by the end of the week. Okay. Perfect. This is ready. I am ready. Are you ready? Hey, you guys. Oof. I think last week streams were not that good. I think I might have been too burnt out from all the work I spent on. I think it was probably stress and also the work I spent on all the big ideas. I think it kind of drained me. But at least I did. At least I did them. That's worth something. It's worth something. Ow. I also have a drawer, which as a child I put all my stuff inside, and I kind of want to do a stream just like going in it, just going into the drawer and finding what's what's in there. I don't know what's in there. I know some of the stuff. I have some memory, right? Because I'm the one who put the stuff in there. But there's so much stuff in there that's just random. Like I know there's a empty Pringles can in there, and I know that I have leaves from outdoors in there. So there's just random stuff. There's just a bunch of random stuff. I don't know what's going on, but it's just in there. We can't stop it. We can't stop what goes on in there. You know? We just gotta live with it. I'm trying to wake, trying to wake up, this morning. One day I'll wake up. Not today though. How do people play Surgeon Simulator in VR? Is it just because I don't have enough space in my room? That's probably it. It's probably just because I don't have a lot of space. You need more space to play Surgeon Simulator VR. Super Hot VR was like kind of perfect in terms of space for me though. But I can't really play VR games because they're VR. Because I don't have a mic, that's why. Not just because they're VR. But also kind of because they're VR. I know my ass could not play VR Minecraft because that game makes me feel vertigo like immediately. The moment I open up the game, I'm like, oh my god, it's too much. It's too much. Get me out of this. But that might just be ow, like ow, my ow. Did you just like Marge? If you're still there, did you just like the fact that I was drawing of what I was drawing, or did you like just did you just like that I was drawing, or did you like that I was drawing Fee specifically, or did you like um how I was interacting in the stream? What was it that you enjoyed? What was it? Ow, ow! I'm in pain. I'm still thinking about. I'm still thinking about it. About the 24-hour Nintendo stream. It's still in my mind. I. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not speaking good right now. Because my brain is stuck there. Still, yes, man. It's peak. It's peak, man. What am I supposed to do when peak idea comes through my door? What do you expect me to do? Just not pay attention? Like, come on, man. Be real. Wow. Wow. Secret Wawa. Riku. You know of the Secret Wawa. Oh no, Riku's here in the stream. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Riku's here. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Riku, why'd you put 2 reactions onto the Secret Wawa? Shaking my head. What the heck, meow? That's fine, you can do it. Because I'm cool, you know what? Fair enough. Anyway, gotta end the stream. Riku's here. Gang, Riku just showed up. Gotta end the stream. Oopsie. Oopsie. Sorry. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Listen, you showed up. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm just joking. You could be here, I guess. Rolls eyes, bro hates me for real. For real, for real. Guess what? What? Chicken butt? God. A Rikuwawa. In the flesh. You forgot about that? About guess what? Spun a wow. No. Ow. Yo. Me when the demons take me out back. Wow wow. Wow wow. Riku, what do people do for their birthday? Smoldern phlegm. Ah yes, smoldern phlegm. What do people do for their birthday, Riku? Eat cake with milk? Gross. They like dip the cake in their milk? It's gonna get soggy. No. With that's what I'm saying, Ariel. With milk? Huh? Anwa loves milk. Nuh-uh. You love milk. Who has milk at a birthday party? Birthday goals jump scare. Whoa. Whoa. You like milk? I don't. I hate milk. Milk sucks. And it's stupid. Stupid and dumb. Alright, I hate milk. Gross. Gross milk. Yucky. Yucky. Maybe I should read. Maybe I should read what's in my diary from when I was 9 years old, but like not tell you guys what's in it. That could be fun. I have it right here. And the pencil's still inside. The pencil's still there. Ah, yes. I remember this. I remember the first 2 pages and nothing else of this diary. Also, my handwriting was terrible. It's still bad. To be fair, my handwriting is still bad. But like there are a lot of points here where like I'm like, what the fuck did I write? I can't read that. What is also because I was a child, so I didn't like really know how to write. So sometimes I wrote stuff wrong because I wrote it like how I thought it sounded. So some of these words are not real words. Like I think here I wrote double, but I forgot the O. So I might be wrong. Maybe I didn't write double. Maybe I wrote something else. This is from when I was in elementary school. God, I'm like writing with like emotion in here. It's kind of crazy. Child Onwa was like way better at texting. Child Onwa would be a way better texter than I am today. Like no lie. Like if you see how I text, you know that like people have said like that I am a pretty like I sometimes I sound dry. Okay, I've skimmed through it. I'm putting it back. I'm putting it back. You guys don't get to know it. Not for free. Spoilers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for spoiling that. That child Onwa is has terrible handwriting. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for saying that child Onwa doesn't know how to spell. I'm sorry for spoiling that. Hey, it's not spoilers if we never reach the goal. You can't say it's spoilers if we never make enough to actually if we never if we never make enough to like actually do it, it's not spoilers. Cuz then it was never going to happen. If it was never going to happen, then you can't call it spoilers. So, I win. I win. Ow. Ow. I'm in pain. My neck, my back. And I don't think I need to tell you what other stuff there is. Oh well. Oh well. Whoa wow wow. Ah, wee wow wee wow wow wow. I'm gonna excuse me. With a gun to your head. Excuse me. Right now. Please excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, princess. Oh right. So there was a thing I had in mind. Ow, my neck. There was a thing I had in mind to help me learn more about myself and also to help talk in moments when I didn't know what the hell to talk about. I had the thought that every stream I could bring up a topic about myself, and that could be something I like, something I dislike, blah blah blah. And I had to talk about it as much as I could. As much as I could. As long as possible. Which to the average streamer watcher and also on watcher, you would think, Onwa, that's what you do every single stream. What the fuck are you talking about? Are you stupid? The answer to that is yes. So I also thought that maybe what I could do is I could do that right now actually. Is I could show you guys stuff that's around my room. I could like turn on hand cam. I could just walk around my room and like bring you guys stuff. Just show you guys stuff that's in my room. And you'd be like, why is hold on, that's in your room? But wait, that other thing, what's that other thing that was in your room? You guys want to see what's in my room, or do you guys want me to yap? Or do you guys want me to yap about what's in my room? Make your choice. There's an RPG. Why are you spoiling stuff that's in my room? Stop spoiling stuff that's in my room. God. You're not supposed to fucking know about that yet. Motherfucker. God damn it, Ariel. What the hell up? And so because I'm in your walls. God damn it. God damn it. Stop it. Stop. Stop telling them. I'm gonna burp again. Burp. Okay, I could set up hand cam. I'm not really doing anything else. I'm not really doing anything else. I'll just get the hand cam. I'm trying to think of what other games I had as a child. I played a lot of Call of Duty. That's for sure. I played a lot of Call of Duty when I was small. I played Saints Row 3. I played Grand Theft Auto 5. What else did I play? Hmm. Hard to think. Hard to think about it. I am trying to think. Man, I can't think of anything. My brain's like empty. Empty brain. Almost like you didn't have an idea for stream tonight. It's almost like I didn't have an idea for stream tonight. Luckily, I did. Wink, wink. Not. Any of you guys been watching the shorts that I've been posting on YouTube? You guys like any of them? What are your thoughts on them? I'm proud of myself for being consistent with that. Although it's difficult to be consistent with that. After stream, I'll binge your shorts. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. What I'm talking about. Okay. Almost done setting up the hand cam. There's a lot to do to set up this hand cam. I'll tell you that. Tell you that much. There you go. Plug that in. Come on. Plug that in. And cam for what? So I can show you guys stuff around my room. There you go. That lighting is horrible. That's because this camera sucks ass. Did you know? This camera is shit. Nerd ask desk. Real. Welcome to the desk space. Alright, let me show you guys stuff around my room. So, first things first. I have this. Yo, what's good? He's a little fella. I keep him on my desk. Oh, you know something else I have on my desk? Hi, little fella. I have this little fella. I have this little fella. Do you remember? Do you guys remember this guy? I made him during the Makeathon. This is the Makeathon knockoff Lego cat that I made. Next, I have knockoff Lego cat. Yeah. Next, I have this. This thing. It's a dice cup. You could roll some mini dice. But these gloves, these I hate picking up this D4. Picking up this D4 sucks ass. But it's okay. We live on. I thought it was a half melted candle. You know what? That's fair. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna judge you for that. That's fair. Next, I have shoot. I have a wooden mannequin. Wooden mannequin. For drawing with. Drawn with. And the last thing, why? So to draw. Why else? So I could draw, man. Duh. Come on. Your paint? No, not dry, to draw. You use it as a reference. You like pose it. Hold on, if I can. You pose it. You know, you could like move. You could move the different limbs. You know. Do you paint? Not often. Not really. I paint miniatures. I paint miniatures sometimes. Not really good at painting though. Fucking them. Yes. Correct. Yes, you are. All right. Next. The last thing that's in within arm range. I'll have to get up to get anything else. I have a meat beater in my room. To beat my meat with when I'm cooking. when I'm cooking. Yeah. I want to make a lowrider car. Would you paint on it? I would paint on it and it would be very bad. You would regret asking me to paint it. But yeah, I could. You would ask for your money back. For the money that like you didn't give me, you would ask for it back. That's how bad my paint job would be. Keep practicing. Keep dreaming, buddy. Next, I have this. This is a modded Game Boy. This is just a Game Boy, but the case is modded. As you can see, it has Naruto on it, which is not normal. My brother did this mod. My brother modded this. It's not modded. Well, the case. It's a modded case. This is not the normal case. Customized. Listen, car mechanic. I don't give a fuck what terminology you use. My brother did this for me, and I'm proud of him. Next, I got OBKD cat card. Yeah, OBKD cat card sleeves. I saw this on Kawa. Yeah, I need to drink some water, man. I can't speak right now. Let me drink some water. I can't. I can't speak. Okay. On Kawa Entertainment, they were selling OBKD cat card sleeves, which are official OBKD cat merch. And I was like, that is really cool because I don't think there's any VTubers that really have this. There's no VTubers that have card sleeves. And plus I love OBKD cat, so like hell yeah. Show us the good stuff. You want to see the good stuff, huh? You think you're ready to see the good stuff? I'm about to show you the the coolest stuff, right? The goodest stuff. Are you ready? Do you think you're ready? Because I don't think you are. I was trying to like save you guys up for this. Okay. Okay. I didn't think you guys would be prepared. I was trying to like build you guys up to this. But you know what? I think it's finally time. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. That's right. A genuine Rock'em Sock'em Robots, baby. Yeah. 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 Kill him. Yeah. Is it the real deal or knockoff? It's a real deal. It is the real deal. Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Real deal. Rock'em Sock'em Robots right here. Not a knockoff. It's real. I'll put it away for now. I wanted to build something. I wanted to build something for that, which would allow you guys to fight. But the thing is that like takes a lot of electronics. That takes like a lot of time and effort to make something that would work for that. It's not as easy as like a game controller, but I still want to. I still want to do it. Eventually, one day, hopefully one day, when I have the means and the money and the motivation, that's engineer type shit. Exactly. It's like not something I could just do. I would need to spend a lot of time on that. Next, I got Gilb. I got Gilb. Here's Gilb. Hello, Gilb. Wank. That's Gilb. Everyone say hi to Gilb. Hi. Next, I got an N64 and an SNES. I got both of them. Real hardware. Expansion pack. 64. No, 6 7s. 6 7. 6 7. I'm sorry, I'm not. I'm not cool. I can't do the 6 7 joke. I can't do this. I can't do the 6 7 joke. I'm sorry. For birthday. Thank you. Thank you, Leon. Hi. Thank you for the raid. What are you guys doing? What's up? Hello. Hi. Gelb says hello. Gelb says hello. Hello from Gelb. Sorry. I didn't know it was your birthday. Well, technically, it's not my birthday yet. Technically, it's not my birthday yet. My birthday is Sunday. Playing Chrono Trigger, great game. I've never played it, but like everyone who's ever brought up the name Chrono Trigger is like, this is one of the best games of all time. It killed my dad, but I forgave it because of how good of a game it was. That's what everyone says. Merry pre-birthmas and happy new age. Thank you, Ace. Thank you. It did. Oh, great. I should do a shout out. Thank you, Ariel. I don't have like a shout out. I don't have a little shout out command thing, so we're gonna do it the old fashioned way. I'm right now. I'm showing off stuff around my room. Like since there's new people, I guess I should bring this up. I have this thing for birthday bash. Instant rewards. If you pay that amount, it could be in bits, it could be in tip, it could be uh in hugs, but like with a bribery attached. Then there's individual goals and there's goals. The most important goal that you should look out for is reading 9-year-old Onwa's diary. I found a diary from when I was 9 years old, and also for live 2D model debut. That's it. But we don't really care about that right now. What we care about is showing you what's in my room. And right now there's SNES. I not? I thought I took off the image. There you go. Right now, what we care about is showing stuff that's in my room. So I have an SNES. We have Gilb, right? We have uh, we have a meat beater in my room, right? We have the prized possession, Rock'em Sock'em Robots. We have a poop statue from Barcelona. He's taking a poop. We have the dice tower that I made during that one stream where you could put dice in and it's going to flow out this side. Which you can see, I can take this off. Sorry, I feel really awkward since I got raided. I feel really awkward showing stuff in my room. I feel really awkward now. Do I continue? Do I continue showing stuff in my room? Hey. What is that? Cool. I have this guy. This is a first edition Dungeons and Dragons Rust monster. So what they did is there's like a prize box where you could get one of 9 different first edition Dungeons and Dragons monsters. Like if you look in the art book, it's like basically drawn like this. It's pretty cool. I didn't really explain it. You guys want to see some cool books I have? I have a very cool assortment of books. Assortment of books. You guys want to see the cool books I have? I have really cool books, and they're really cool, and they're books. I'm gonna get the book. But first, before I show the books, here's a that's the noise they make, right? That's the noise spiders make, right? Also, here's the Gundam. This is a Gundam toy from when I was a little lad, little on boy. I was a little baby boy. Okay, those guys are cool. Put them to the side though, because it's time for the books. Okay, first book, Norse Myths and Tales. I went to get the books. Okay, it was a lot of books. It was a lot of books. So this one is basically just a bunch of Norse myths and tales, as the book implies. Cool cover. It's pretty simple, but I like it. There's a lot of cool tales in there. Next, I have Lord of the Rings. It's just The Hobbit and all the Lord of the Rings books. Pretty normal. Then I have Dune. Okay. These are pretty normal so far. But now I bring you the Stranger books. The books that are a bit weirder to own. First, we have Deutsche Märchen und Sagen. This is a bunch of German folk tales. So it has like Hansel and Gretel in here, stuff like that. And they're all written in German. It's all written in German. I got this book for Christmas last year because I wanted to keep learning German. And I need some practice. The weird thing about this book is you'll notice here, there's no, this edge is cut off so that you could use the pages. You could use the pages to like fold them and like remember where you are in the book. That's pretty cool. That's a German engineering right there. Okay, next. Bookmark? Yeah, it's a bookmark built-in bookmark. That's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, no? I think it's pretty cool. Okay, next. Genki. This is just a Japanese learning book. It's just a book about learning Japanese. It's just a textbook. It's just a Japanese learning textbook for English speakers. That's it. That's all that is. Next, we got this. Remembering the Kanji 1. This is just a book about a bunch of different kanji and a way to remember the kanji with its meaning. It doesn't tell you how to say it in Japanese, but it gives you its meaning and a possible way that you could try and remember it. So like we could just go to like a random like early page. I need like an early page for a good example. I can't read this. It's upside down. Anyway, that's what that is. This is just a bunch of different kanji. It's just a way of remembering kanji. And now my final Japanese book is this. Now, this is not a book for learning or remembering Japanese. This is just a full-on Japanese book. It's just all in Japanese. And this is a book that I just wanted to learn to read. That's why I got it. Now, ads are going to be happening soon. I'm not done with books. I have a few books left. But, yeah. If you know what this book is, then good for you. If you don't, then you will forever not know. I guess. It's not all my books, though. I have a few books left. What's the book again? Just look back at the VOD. You'll see it. You'll see what the book is. Evaについて、この子が、使っておくべきすべてのこと。That's what the book is. I need more water. I'm gonna get water. I'm back. But the ads do not make me big. Alright, so I'm not big. It's all been a lie. It's all been a lie. From the start. I've known it. You've known it. It's just how it is. I thought about be. Da di do di da di da da. Da di da da ba bim ba. Bo beep bo. Da di da. Whoa ya. Whoa ya. Dee di body dee di do. I want to cry, but I can't. I'm gonna pee poo poo. Oh, the ad's done yet? Are they done yet? Are they done yet? Are they done yet? Are they done yet? Okay. The ads are done. Okay, gamers. Welcome back. It's time for me to finish. This. So, next, I have this. Traps, Puzzles, and Dungeons for Dungeons and Dragons. Well, it doesn't say for Dungeons and Dragons, but it's basically for Dungeons and Dragons. Or does it say Dungeons and Dragons? Nope. It's for Dungeons and Dragons, though. Yay! And now, we have the final two special books. A first edition Dungeons and Dragons Monster Manual. Now, the thing I showed you before, that yellow thing, the rust monster, that's in this book. In fact, maybe I could even find it. Hopefully. Hopefully I could find it. That'd be cool. It is hard to do that with these gloves, though. Please. Please? I will find it. There it is. This. That. That's the thing. The rust monster. Remember that? And now finally, my last book. Ew, what? How dare you? He is a beautiful boy, I'll have you know. The final book. A first edition player's handbook for advanced Dungeons and Dragons. Now this is rare. The other thing I have is a reprinting, but this is an original. This is an original, which is rarer. So, very happy to have this. It's in pretty good condition, all things considered. I think this is a 6th printing. I don't remember. Might be the 9th. Let me check. If I could even grab the pages. Um, I don't remember, and I can find it. Oh well. Anyway, this is really good. This is nice to have, and those are all my books to show. Intel. I'll go back. If ever I learn Japanese, I want to learn. I want to be able to read that book and manga. That's the only reason I really want to learn. To be TBH honest. Okay, sorry, I want to bring him back. Next thing I have to show you guys is my covers. This is what I use to sleep at night. It has tracks of different colors because they're really cool. This is what I sleep with. I am a child. Next. What do I have next? What can I show you guys? I have this. This is a candlestick telephone. This is a candlestick telephone. And it does work. You could plug this into your wall. You could plug it into your wall and it'll work as a landline phone. It works. It works as like a telephone. And honestly, it has better quality than it has better quality than some modern telephones. Next, I have Dark Souls the board game. Now, this is just the character expansion because to bring all the other boxes would take way too long and also would be go way higher than where the camera actually is. So I'm not gonna bring everything, but just know I have the Dark Souls board game and I have the character expansion. Actually, I have two of these boxes. Yeah, I don't really know what else to show you guys. So I do have other stuff that I can show, but I think it'd take way too long to take them out. So that's that for that. You don't get to see anything else in my room. Argy. Argy. But in fact, he was not sorry. He lied. My eyes are burning because I had to put the light in front of my eyes to be able to show you guys stuff with the camera. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Anyway, how goes the chat? How we all doing on this night? Excuse me. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Do a backflip. Get rid of his. Come on. I'm trying to put the camera away. Come on. I'm gonna shit your pants. There you go. Now I gotta put this away. I should have showed you guys my worm. That sounds. I should have showed you guys the worm with like the invisible string. You know what I'm talking about. Where I'm not being a creep. I swear I wasn't being a creep, and I was talking about something. I was talking about that. Believe me. Trust. Please. Man, it is hot as a hell in this hot ass shitty ass room I'm in. Ow. My head's itchy. I don't like this. I have to take a shower soon. I'm gonna pee body bo. Body God. Yeah. Okay. I think that maybe I end the stream now. Well, I rate out. Duh. But I do have to take a shower. I will stream tomorrow morning. And I do have to sneeze. So, despite not having any plans and despite it being short, this was a good stream. Is it gonna let me raid? Yes. 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 Thank you guys for being here. It was nice to have you guys. Sorry the stream's not longer, but I'll be streaming tomorrow. So don't you worry. I'll be streaming all week. Yeah. Alright, go hang out with Brund guy. Brun. Yeah.